Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. Feel good Friday morning shenanigans. So today I'm at work. Hopefully today is the last day at work. So we're going to be adding some grades to the system and doing some work on my uh, form class register. So come to my company. How are you all doing? How are you doing this Friday morning? What does your Friday morning look like? Hey, Coach's Desk. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now I'm working on the WH, which is a bit tedious, but I ain't gonna give up. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a lovely Friday morning, so why not keep my company while I do the government's work? Some log me out. How is everybody doing on your side of the world? What does your Friday morning look like? Have you had breakfast already? Are you going to work or are you already at work or are you on your way to work? But you did go in and make your and make them nothing like that, coach's desk. You know, I was at work, volleyball season, so I was playing volleyball and I had on a bracelet and a watch and the ball hits me on my hand. So my thumb, I have damaged the ligament in my thumb. So that is it. That's what's happening. 'Cause for a long while, everybody thought it was broken, which was really nerve wracking. But it's not broken, it's just damaged. The ligament is damaged. Hey, Hannah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for always popping in. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Hannah? Welcome to July. Hello, July. Welcome. Welcome. We're welcoming July today. It's a new month. I'm 10 days away from my birthday. New memories, new goals, new achievements that's possible for the month of July. I'm definitely wishing everyone a happy July, a prosperous July, a positive July, a motivational July, and an encouraging July, and also a happy, 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 happy July. How are you doing, Anna? Have you had your breakfast already? If so, what did you have? If not, what are you planning on having? I'm up early. We're sending my brother for spinal injection. This injection will stop cancer from getting to his brain. Sending thoughts, prayers, love, good news, positive vibes your way. And I know having someone who is sick can be a very daunting challenge, but I feel like you're handling it like a champ, the best way possible that you can. And I just want to shout you out for that, and I just want to big you up and give you like an encouragement and like a strength that today will work out in the best way possible. I just got up, had a hard time falling asleep last night when I was struggling. I totally understand because I think because your mind is on today and what you want to happen for today. So I'm thinking that's why you're unable to sleep. So leave it to God, Anna. God will fix it. God will fix it. Even when the doctors say one thing, God will fix it. No, she has not. You know them girl they come late. Welcome to Feel Good Friday. I don't like this vibe at all. Feel Good Friday. It's another Friday morning here in Jamaica. It is 7:45 in the AM. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Today is another lovely day. It's going to be a lovely day. We're claiming a good day. We're preparing our hearts and our minds for a very, very, very good day. No matter what come our way today, we're gonna say, "Ewa, it's gonna be a good day. It is gonna be a good day." And I said, my mind is always constantly thinking of ways how to handle this situation to try to make my brother feel better. And I know today will be rough. Yes, it will be rough, Anna, but you're going to be there, and God has not left him. So it's going to be a good day. Despite the pain, the aches, the trials, it's going to be a good day. We're claiming good day vibes. It's going to be a good day. It will be a good day, and God has always been there for us. This is just a wake up call to see how much faith we have. You know, that's so true, Anna, because sometimes God will test us in ways that we don't even realize because we think um, things are to happen on our timing and things are to happen when we say. But God always have a plan. Hey Jordan, God has a plan. We don't see the plan, and that's sometimes why we behave the way we behave, because we don't see his plan, so we don't understand what is it that he's trying to teach us and what is it that he's where he's leading us. So oftentimes we fail because we're impatient. So we need to be more patient. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? Good morning. What are you doing on your side of the world? What are your plans for today? Have you had breakfast already? If not, what are you thinking of having? What are you gonna have? It's Friday. It's the last day. It's the first day of July. 10 days away from my birthday. It's gonna be an amazing July. I am claiming it. It is gonna be an amazing July. Oh, Jordan says, I'm going to stream later at 5 p.m. Okay, Jordan, if I'm home, I'll try to come on. If not, then I'll watch your replay. God's plan is always a mystery. Sometimes we have to humble ourselves, but God is good all the time. This is so true. And you know, yesterday I was on my way home and I had a rough, somewhat a rough day yesterday for whatever reason. And I was asking God, I'm like, God, what did I do wrong? What did I do that keeps putting me back in this particular situation? I even asked, did I steal from the collection plates and did not remember? I asked forgiveness for it. So what did I do that makes me keep going back to this one particular hurdle? No matter how many times I think I've crossed the hurdle, I keep going back to that same situation, same hurdle. And something just said, whatever God is trying to teach me, I have not yet gotten the lesson. Whatever God is trying to teach me in this particular situation, I have not yet gotten the lesson. And I think because of how I'm viewing the situation, makes me keep missing the lesson. So I had to take a few steps back. But God is not leaving us. God is not leaving us. No matter how sinful we are, God will not leave us once we're asking for forgiveness, once we're trying to do right each day. It's my honest opinion that God not leave we. So if we just hold on, no matter how bad the storm is, storm after done and sunshine I go come after I storm done. Hello, arrested in my Avenger. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing? How did you hear about facing reality? How are you facing your reality this morning? It is the first day of July. How are you facing your reality this fabulous Friday morning? This is your amazing host, Miss Facing Reality herself, here doing government work. So we're adding grades to the system so the students' reports can be generated. How are you doing? What are your plans for today? Have yourself a fantastic Friday morning. Have you had breakfast already? If not, what are you planning on having? So we're gonna ask some fun questions in the meantime, between time, to keep the conversation going. because we have no music. And I said, God will teach us in God will teach us in just in different ways till we reach a point and say, oh, I know why it was done this way. That this is so true, Anna. For real, for real, for real. Oh, he said, have been to you for a while. I believe I found you through a green channel. Okay, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for having thank you so much for keeping our company this Friday morning. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose facing reality. And for that, we want to say thank you so much. First question of the morning is, do you judge a book by its cover? First question of the morning is, do you judge a book by its cover? Remember, don't we all and don't we feel better to know exactly how others do it? Do we judge a book by its cover? Are we guilty of judging a book by its cover? Are we guilty of judging before getting to know something? Not a problem. Glad to share this morning with you. Thank you so much. Arrested in My Avenger. Do you judge a book by its cover? Do you judge a book by its cover? That's a very good one to start the morning. Sometimes it's easy to judge a book by its cover. Most of the time, it's easy to judge. We look and say, it's not going to be interesting. But then when we get to know the book and know the person, we're actually surprised that, hey, this is not what I thought it would be. But as humans, it's very easy to judge. It's very easy to assume that we know everything based on what somebody's showing us. I try not to. As do I. As do I. I try not to. Next question of the morning is, if a genie granted you three wishes right now, what would you wish for? If a genie granted you three wishes, what would you wish for right now? Sometimes I do because I know how that person is and I know that they won't change. I'm always on my defensive guard. Okay, and I totally understand. Totally understand. And we, as I said, we all assume, we all judge. Um, but sometimes in our assumption and in our judging, we realize that hey, it's not what it seems, and also sometimes we realize, hey, it's exactly what I thought it would be, and I'm not disappointed. It's a part of us. Second question is, if a genie granted you three wishes right now, what would you wish for? I have to run. Have a blessed day, everyone. All right, thank you so much for coming in, Arrested in My Avenger. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure having you. I do hope you had fun here. Please don't be a stranger. Tell a friend to tell a friend about facing reality. Good morning, man of the hour, Durban Parchment. Good morning, Mr. Parchment, and how are you doing? I will stay at the back of the class. Happy Friday. No, no, Mr. Parchment, right at the front of the class here before me throw a stone and connect. Right at the front of the class here coming, Mr. Derval. Right at the front of the class. And I said, I would love to go to Greece. Okay. I just said, I have no idea what to wish for after we have seen after we have seen how the three wishes work out in movies. Hi, Mr. Billington. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Billington. If a genie granted you three wishes right now, what would you wish for? If a genie granted you three wishes, what would you wish for? Let's hear it. I was at the park until late last night. Okay. Mr. Parchment, is it your profile picture on Facebook? You're in a suit thing, you're in a suit on a staircase type thing? Type in the chat, let me know, please. Hello everyone, stay blessed. Thanks, Anna. Okay, okay, okay. Because she went and looked, but we were not sure if it was you. All right. So, Mr. Parchment, if you had three wishes right now, what three things would you wish for? If a genie granted you three wishes, what three wishes would you wish for? Let's hear. Remember to keep the chat active. If a genie granted you three wishes, what three wishes are you wishing for? I'm definitely wishing for world peace. I'm wishing for good health forever and ever. Amen. And my third wish would be um I think living in my purpose. I think yes. Anna said love, peace, and harmony. I thought you said one wish. No, I said three. If a genie granted you three wishes, what three wishes would you wish for right now? So you said love, peace, harmony. Okay, that's good. Mr. Parchment, what are you wishing for? Oh, this is this show is so interesting. What are you wishing for, Mr. Parchment? Marvin, Brooklyn, no grade. What are you wishing for? If you had three wishes, what three wishes are you wishing for? So now we're going to go to the next question. All right. How does someone politely end a conversation with a person who won't stop talking? Tell us how you politely end a conversation with someone who won't stop talking. How do you politely end a conversation with someone who won't stop talking? Wow, own a nursing home, being the Jamaican Prime Minister, owning a small island. Okay, Mr. Parchment, come true with the three wishes. Because you're definitely gonna make money in a nursing home, being the Prime Minister, owning a small island. Okay. All right, Mr. Parchment, how do you politely end a conversation with someone who won't stop talking? Hey, Dark Web TV. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you had three wishes, Dark Web TV, Dark Web YT, what three things would you wish for? If a genie gave you three wishes, what three things would you wish for? To have 1 million, 100 million subscribers. Really? You have three wishes. So that's one. What's the other two? Hey, Paul. Hey there. Hey, Paul. Paul. How are you doing? I would say, oh, I believe someone is calling. My phone is buzzing. We'll be right back. Okay, and that's a good one. That's polite. That's a good one. How would you politely end a conversation with someone who won't stop talking? Let's like Anna's answer. Medea, where they are the popo? What a guan. Well, what a guan is, I'm at work doing the government's job. I am putting on grades on the system to generate a report for the students. Everything cook and curry, yeah, it is. Oh, to have superpowers, that's a good one. That's a very good one. I would want to read my. Did you get it? I'm live. Did you get your phone yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Because I was like, I gave the phone to Brittany, didn't I? You
Miss
got
will
the
come.
paper as well?
Yeah, Miss will come sit for the table right there, so Miss school like here.
Oh, what I can say on the table here? So the paper.
Yeah, yeah, and I never, no, the phone did the politics.
Oh, so you give me school ahead? Oh, okay.
This is an exam.
Oh, because I wanted to come up there and tell her that the phone, but Mr. Brittany, I go, wait, so that's why
Yeah.
I never bother. That's why I never leave it with Miss School,
Let's
because
leave
that's
it
why
to
I
some
miss it.
return it and come there.
Yeah. Oh, person said them I learn patois. You learn patois? I'm learning patois, LOL. Okay. So oh, you just said what a go on. How you do? That's another one. How you do? For me to ask, how are you doing? It's a Friday morning vibes here in Jamaica. It's approximately 6 minutes after 8. So where are you watching from? Keeping my company while I do the government's work. Here now. So wanna come to the graduation practice? Which exam?
I know,
You do customer service?
no, I wouldn't do after exam.
An exam, I think it's a thingy. What's it called again? I don't think it's a test. I think it's something where the supervisor comes and asks questions. I'm not sure, but you can ask him. You want to come to me? Yeah, me know they. Where you know power, but me know they.
But they have to end up
Hun,
coming
I'm
back to one
usually so
hour.
straightforward. Just tell them good grief, and you sure love to talk because some don't let you put a word in. That's true. Miss, I'm going. Miss, I'm going to out YouTube. I'm going to. I don't understand. Dark web. Me from Italy. Okay, okay. What's your favorite Jamaican? Have you ever had Jamaican food, Powell? Have you ever had a Jamaican food? And if you did, what did you get? Oh, you gonna quit? Why you gonna quit? You quit before you even start. You're defeating yourself, Dark Web. Stop defeat yourself.
Come.
So sorry enough, I don't know when I so give Britney, maybe give a code there, Britney.
No, no, she didn't go that far.
You know, come Mr. People are scanning something, so maybe she.
In that, in terms of yesterday, we come to practical, I mean, never did come the way they got them, must they come to practical.
I'm alive. So your conversation, I got in, I'm alive.
Oh, guys.
Never, but I want to try Jamaican dumplings and jerk chicken. Okay.
I should say them, I suppose she said them, I drink chicken, I say nice. I drink chicken, but then I don't want to chicken.
You should try oxtail. Oxtail is good. Teacher, baby. Connected.
The foreigner there.
One of them. Me started eating at like around 7 or editing. I think you mean editing. I started editing at around 7:30 p.m. I'm gonna finish at 12:50 a.m. Yes, and then your videos are so short, so I don't get why your editing takes so long. Editing is the worst part for me when I make a video. I hate editing. Good morning, the gathering within. How are you doing, sweetie? What I have done most time with a talkative person is change the topic or start humorous conversation to create a diversion. People are very skeptic, so we have to be smart in our working. That's true. And I hate Hawaiian pizza. Pineapples on pizza is offensive. Nah, no, you're offending me, Powwow. You're offending me because I actually love pineapples on my pizza. I love it. If you turn on your volume, you give me a copyright strike. Yeah, Raymond? Raymond, turn on your volume. Miss, and you don't watch me. I didn't get a notification for your video, Dark Web. I'm going to have to check when I'm finished, but I didn't get a notification. Said I was going to bring my tablet and I left the tablet and I wanted the tablet to give you a link from it so you can go on and start get the class notes. Knew I was leaving something this morning and I knew. I left this morning in 2 different set of work shoes and had to go back inside. Still never remember the tablets because I didn't leave it beside my bag. All right, so the next question that we're going to ask is, it's gonna be a fun day. If, this one is very good, I like this one. This one is very humorous. If a criminal turns himself in, should he get the reward money? If a criminal turns himself in, should he get the reward money? Talk, 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 talk. If you order a pineapple pizza in Italy, you risk the police can arrest you. Really? Talk about pizza. That's my thing for today. Cheese pizza, pepperoni, and anchovies. Not anchovies, no pepperoni, but I love cheese pizza. Pineapple, pepperoni, Canadian bacon with or without meat lovers. Nah, I don't eat pork, but I definitely like pineapple pizza with pineapple cheese pizza with pineapple on top of it. Yes. Okay, so I'll watch it later when I'm finished or when I get home. Yeah, pineapple pizza is a crime here. No, it's not. I love a very good pizza with pineapples on it. That's the only pizza I really, really, really eat. I don't like the Hawaiian pizza. I don't like the meat pizza. I don't like it. Miss, and you give me any? Because I've not had pizza in months. The other day I said I was going to treat myself to one because I deserved it, and then I didn't bother. No, he should not for the wrong. No, he should not for all. Your conversation, I go in my life, gone outside. No, he should not for all the wrongdoings the person did. No. If a criminal turns himself in, should he get the reward money? What say you? 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 Powell said, I just eat my margarita pizza, tomato sauce, basil, sheep cheese and mozzarella cheese and a little bit of olive oil. Okay. If a criminal turns himself in, should he get the reward money? I mean, he actually turned himself in, and they did say there's a reward for information leading to an arrest. So why shouldn't he get the money? Won't say much, but no, the offender should not be rewarded. I've been around the criminal justice system. No way, teach. Okay. I see and I hear you. So somebody wanted to talk about pizza powwow. So Pete powwow, why does a round pizza come in a square box? Why does a round pizza comes in a square box? Tell me about it, because you want to talk about pizza this morning. So why does a round pizza come in a square box? And if you notice, guys, I'm wearing my brand, Facing Reality. Yes, we growing, we growing, we growing. We don't have merch as yet, but I'm definitely supporting my channel, telling people about my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Facing Reality. Why does a round pizza come in a square box? He tries, but he finds subject difficult. I don't know. Let's just some more. Cause round box doesn't exist. Okay. Raymond took up the phone. Okay. I see you. I hear you. Because round box does. But why though? If you have a round pizza, why wouldn't you have a round box? I feel away. I feel away. Just working in the background. Thank you so much, the gathering within. The mere fact that you are here is enough for me. So thank you. All right. So the next question is: do they bury? This one is kind of weird. Do they bury people with their braces on? Do they bury people with their braces on? Where did I get this question? I'm not the creator of pizza. I just eat it. Okay, totally understand. This is actually kind of sad question. Do they bury people with their braces on? I have no idea. I have no idea. Do they bury people with their braces on? Do you know? I don't know. Let's go to another question. Why are dogs' noses always wet? Why are dog noses always wet? Why are dog noses always wet? Never seen someone with braces in term. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, Anna. So Derval, why are dog noses always wet? Blessings. Charlene Hill. Good morning, good morning, all the way from Jamaica. It's a Friday morning. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Blessings to everyone. Charlene Hill, the question that you catch is: why are dog noses always wet? Yeah, girl, I felt that love. Yeah, you have to feel it because it's genuine. It's coming from a genuine place. Utter love, always. Why are the noses of dogs always wet? Positive power, yes, Charlene. Positive messages in a fun way. While we do the work of government, girl, why everything attached is written? Why everything attacked is written detached? I don't get that question, Powell. Girl, I know that's why I love you. I love you too, sweetie. Anna says a dog nose is wet. That's how you can tell they are not ill. If they were dry, they would be ill. Okay, I didn't know that. Are their noses wet because they are sniffing constantly? I have no idea, Derval, but I'm thinking the answer would be what Anna said. A dog is wet. That's how you can tell if they are ill. If they were dry, they would be ill. I did not know that. So I definitely learned something today. Next question is, and I like this one. Can you cry underwater? Can you cry underwater? I don't know. Have you ever cried underwater? Charlene said, LOL, whoa, never tried. Neither have I. And no, I'm thinking I need to try to figure it out. Why everything attached is written detached? I don't understand why everything attached is written detached. I don't know. Teach you have a struggling in this bio. I tell you, I'm struggling. And believe me, I teach integrated science. I don't know. I don't have dogs, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's why I've said I learned something today. We're never too old to learn something new. Shoot, I can't swim yet, so I'm not underwater much. Neither can I, but I'm thinking when I go home, I maybe can fill the face basin and try and see how that one works out because I can't swim. I cannot swim. Daniel, I pee in the water when I go to the sea, not cry. Ew! TMI, Powo. TMI. TMI. Oh my God. My eldest daughter has a dog and I just love him so much. Okay. That's funny you're asking about dogs. I was just researching why they get stuck together when mating. I've always wondered that to Charlene. I've always wondered what happened. And I was like, what if it happened to us as humans? I was like, Lord, you know what you were doing. Lord, you know what you were doing. Oh, stop it. You know you pee in water before. No, Charlene, because I'm actually not a beach person. And if I do go to the beach, I would normally not go in the water. So, nah, nah. No, 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 I don't do that one. Stop with your answers. Oh, so actually I was in a class, volleyball class, and the ball hit me on my hand and I was wearing a bracelet and a watch and I damaged the ligament in my thumb. So I have to wear this for 3 more weeks and then do physiotherapy on it. Teach my friends used to say dogs have an interlocking system. Derval, best believe that when I was much smaller, I would always say, what if that would happen when we're like we're humans? What if that was to happen? That would be so and then people would see us. I was like, Lord, you know what you were doing. Lord, you know what you did that do. You never make no mistake, God. You correct that one here. Yes, that used to make me nervous. But I don't know. I'm wondering why. LOL. Not even during small days, and I'm peeing. No, for true, Charlene. I'm not a beach because I literally can't swim. I did swimming in college. I have never been in the water in college. I didn't do any of the water part in college. I only did the theory part because the person who was teaching us to swim should never go into the water. So me not believe me for going there either. So if I go to rivers or anything, the water now pass my ankle. I'm literally that scared of it. So the other day when I went to um Treasure Beach, actually went in the water and bent down. Best believe I conquered that fear right there. So because I'm very fearful of it. So how you go cry under the water if you're not swim now go to the beach? Then at that time I say I gotta catch my face base on Charlene and try it first. Right there, so as as the group if they would sleep for a night, or ask the group if they would sleep for a night in a house with two or three corpse. I'm not a beach person too. I just go to the sea to pee, watching like people take a bath in the place where I just did that. All right, so Durval wants to know if you would sleep for a night in a house with two or three corpse. So would you sleep in a house with two or three persons who have passed on? Would you sleep in a house for a night with two or three persons who have passed on? That's a very good question. Would you sleep in a house with two or three persons who have passed on? Would you sleep in a house with two or three persons that have passed on? Would you sleep in a house that has two or three corpses in it? While you think about that one, let's go to another question. Raymond, you can't play the sound, you're gonna give me a copyright. You have to turn it down. Yes. No, but I don't have permission to use the music. My sociology professor asked that question years ago in class, and the response was hilarious. I think if I don't know that they're dead, then I could. Or if I was there and they died while I was there, then I had no choice. But I think knowingly going in, don't think I would do that. My next question is, who was your worst teacher and why? Who was your worst teacher and why? Go to bat for my got to bat my brain for that one. Yes, Charlene, that's why I'm asking another question in the meantime. Who was your worst teacher and why? What happened? Why that teacher was your worst teacher? You're not coming to graduation, Simone? You're not graduate? That's the picture you take? That's the picture you took to Brittany? You're graduating? You go dinner? You come right out. Come true, good day. So you're not worried go dinner, Raymond? You're not worried going to the dinner? Why am I fi come? Brittany not leaving you. Brittany's not leaving you. Maybe your teacher come. I don't know. And I'm just gonna tell him a message and see. Because I think yesterday thing there said he had said that he was not going to come. Not today, no, yesterday. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't send the message, he just told them because he saw them. think they're from my farm class. Anton. Hmm. Maybe my business teaching, because she pretty much spoke to herself and didn't seem to care, but nitpicking her, because most of my teachers are wonderful. Okay, my worst teacher was in the seventh grade. She was mean. She made me end up in the hospital for a kidney infection due to not letting me use the bathroom. She was that way with everyone. That's bad. This is so funny, but I had an elderly English teacher who had a habit of sleeping after giving an assignment, and it irritated me real bad. I had a teacher in college who said to us that she would always give presentation. 90% of her grades came from presentation, group presentations. That was my first year in college, and I hated group work, I hated presentations. And she would sat there during the presentation and she would sleep all of the presentation. And then we would be done and we would stand up there and then somebody would say, Miss, we're finished. And then she would ask the very same questions that we just presented because she was sleeping. That used to irritate me a lot because I'm like, but didn't we just answer that in the presentation? She was like, oh, I didn't hear that because, yeah, you were sleeping. You were sleeping. And we had her until we left college. So, it's the same thing. She slept through the presentation and then she would ask us the very same questions that we just answered. Or if we didn't present it in the presentation, and we had a section in the presentation where students could ask each other questions. Students would ask that very question and we answered it, and she didn't hear because she was sleeping. And she would say, no, I was not sleeping, I was resting my eyes. Lady, you did not sleep. Like, I'm leave college, lady, yeah, lady, you did not sleep. You did not sleep. Big up yourself still. Next question is, who was your favorite teacher and why? Who was your favorite teacher and why? Justin, do I have no word? Who was your favorite teacher and why? Why was that person your favorite teacher? Hold on, Alex, nobody know. I wasn't a bad kid. She was old and could see her girdle when she wore a dress. Her name was Miss Lottie Bryant. Oh, Miss Roberts, my history teacher. She was just so wonderful and she got me interested in English. Derval said, strange enough, I did youth service during my early years and did apply to Michael, but took on another career due to delayed response. Funny enough, Derval, I applied to Shortwood because that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to teach home and family management, food and nutrition, clothing and textiles because that's what I did in high school. I got through, got to do the medical, and they said to you, okay, you have to do the medical at school at Shortwood. Waited. Didn't get a response from them regarding the medical. I thought they were the persons who were gonna call me. When I called them, they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but uh, school has started, so we're going to um, save your space for next year." I was like, "No, we're gonna go to college this year, or we're not going to college any at all." So that's how I ended up at the GC Foster College of Physical Education and Sport. Pick up yourself. Please remember to check out Charlene Heal if you want to learn how to heal positively. No matter what you're going through, please make sure to check her out. She has an amazing channel. When I say she tell you how to heal, she tell you how to heal your headache naturally. She give you vibes and positive vibrations. Check out Charlene Heal, a sister from another mother. Big up yourself, Charlene. Next question is, let's find us another question that we can. What was your favorite toy growing up? What was your favorite toy growing up? Childhood toys keep their sentimental values for life. What was your favorite toy? I love teaching so much. I majored in history and still have that love for the classroom. Derval, best the classroom then and the classroom now is two different things. Now you have to be a Taliban in order to survive in the classroom. You can't be, hello, no, hey, hey, yeah, the time and place, everything. You have to adjust and adapt. And I don't think we were taught this in college. Anna says, my favorite teacher was my Spanish teacher. His name is Mr. Pina in high school. In high school. In college, it was Mrs. Debbie Smith. She was awesome. She explained everything so well. Charlene said, I tried teaching for a few years, but it wrecked my nerves, but I did have find a love for it. Yes, Charlene, if you're not mentally strong, you can't make it in the classroom right now. I didn't have proper control over my classrooms. Hello. Charlene, trust me, there are days when you have to go down and be like, Wagwan Papa. Yeah, you have to be a Taliban. And then you have to come back and say, hey, this is not how we do it. But trust me, teaching it now, it tests every single one of the commandments them way in the Bible. Yeah. Do not kill. Do not steal. Yeah, it tests all of them. Because these kids, they come to test you. When I say they come to test you, they come to test you. And because they know their rights, but they don't know the responsibilities that comes with those rights. So they be like, Ministry say you can't lick me. Ministry say I have a right to an education. So I had to tell one the other day, I said, yes, you're correct. You have a right to an education, but you don't have a right to be disrespectful and expect for me to teach you. It does not work that way. I said, along with your rights come your responsibility. So you have a right to be taught, but you have a responsibility to be respectful. What was your favorite toy growing up? What was your favorite childhood toy growing up? Remember, toys have sentimental values. Derval said, your topics are so interesting because I had a teacher I loved were without any teenage girls. Oh, Derval, these kids, they like you. They go tell you that they like you in the most adult-like way. Charlene says, real talk, being a teacher takes nerves and grits. I teach in a different way now. I've always said I would teach again, but to adults. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I've taught adults before and I prefer teaching adults than I do teaching kids because I feel like adults, they have already seen the world, they've already made their mistakes and now they've said, oh, well, you know what, I made my mistakes. No, I'm here to correct whatever mistakes I've made, or this is my second chance, so I'm not going to mess it up. So I prefer teaching adults, but for now, I'm teaching kids. I'm teaching the adult side of kids, if that makes sense. Remember, it is Friday morning. It is the first day of July. I'm 10 days away from my birthday. Gifts are accepted. If you want to send me a gift, please remember to send me a message on Instagram so I can tell you how to send me a nice gift for my birthday. But if you don't have a gift, please remember to always support. That's all the gift I need. Yes, adults are also more respectful. Yes, I've taught adults prior to where I'm teaching now. I was teaching adults, and it was the best time ever. They come prepared for class. You know, if you run them figure to come sit down. You know, if you fight with them for assignment. When them come class, them ready, them book pen, but not with these kids. These kids come here, the first class they have on a Monday morning, they don't have a pen. You're the first have on a Tuesday morning, they don't have a pen. They come to exam and they're asking, Mister, which exam we have? G, I don't remember my favorite toy. I don't think I was attached to any toy. I was more an outdoors child. So maybe bat and ball. Okay, woohoo! July, my birthday month too. Yes, Charlene, when is your birthday? Mine is the 11th of July. I rule the sign that is called Cancer. We are a very lovable person. We're very honest. We're very go-getting. We're very sentimentally attached. But you see, when we say we are done with you, we're done with you. Yeah. If we say we're done with you, we're done with you. No matter what you come with, no matter what you say, we're done with you. That's just how we are. It was my favorite was this. Do you feel like you're a leader or a follower? That's the next question. All societies need types of person. So do you think you are a leader or do you think you're a follower? My favorite toy was my Hulk, and my youngest, who is presently 19, had it for years. My third child, son, is July 22nd. Okay. And Anna is saying mine is the 25th. I'm a Leo. We're very protective and always on. Yes, that's so true, Anna. That's so true. Do you feel like a leader or a follower? Remember, society needs both type of person. Yes, very emotional. Yes, Charlene. Cancers are very, 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 very emotional persons. But as I said before, if you hurt us and decide not to forgive you, we're done with you. No matter where you're, we're done. We're not gonna come back, come back, we're done. Come back, come back, we're done. I think Charlene says she's a Leo as well. Let's see. I'm both a leader and a follower, but being a leader is more dominant. Okay. Uh, Shana says, I'm a leader. I love to be in charge. I'm both a leader and a follower because sometimes you have to know how to. Thank you so much for the share, Charlene. Sometimes you have to know how to follow in order to be a good leader. And I find that most persons love to lead, but don't know how to lead. I don't have a problem being led, but you have to know how to lead. And a lot of persons like to lead and don't know how to follow. I consider myself a leader due to my past and present career and the way I relate to persons in general. Okay, Mr. Parchment, so Derval is a leader, is a dominant leader. Demarian. One of my wish is for you to be monetized before your birthday. Just Charlene, that was always something that I was working towards, but right now, watch hours are give me a beating because most of the watch hours that I have is from last year, and it's like this year. By the time I get a few watch hours, I realize I'm losing the watch hours. So I don't really know what's happening. So right now, I'm not even focused on it. I said if it comes to my birthday, I'll be grateful. If it comes after, because I have up until September, and then all of the watch hours that I've had would have restarted. I said if it don't come by September, then I know the watch hours is all I have to work towards. I'm telling you, the watch hours are give me a B. Because as Mr. Last year, I went hard in terms of the watch hours, but for some reason this time around, as I get the watch hours, I know the watch hours are beat me. The watch hours are beat me, Charlene. It's a beat me bad. I've been in situations where I try to resolve issues before it escalates. I try to do that, Derva, but I'm at a place now where I feel like if you don't like me, you don't have to interact with me. I know how to be professional. So you know what, if me and you need to be in the same space for work, we can coexist and there's no problem. But the minute you show me who you are, that's how I'm gonna look at you. Charlene says once Oh, you hit it a year already. How many more to go? Yes, Charlene, this is my second year on YouTube. So last year I didn't hit any milestone in terms of the watch hours and the 1K, and I was okay with it. So this year I said, okay, I want to make sure that I get both. I've already hit the 1K mark, but I said the watch hours are give me a B. It's like most of the watch hours that I have now, I got it last year because as I said, I was going really, really hard because I wanted to meet everything within the first year. It didn't work out, and for some reason, I was not disappointed because I was having fun with everything, and I'm still having fun. But this year, I said, okay, I'm going to aim for the 1K and start work on the watch hours when I realized I was close to the 1K. Okay, past the 1K mark, and I go on with myself with that. But the watch hours, it now grew how I thought I would have been growing for some reason, and I don't know why. And once I get the thing there, Charlene, once I get the watch hours, I realize that the watch hours are decreased. So I don't know what's going on. So I stopped watching it. So Charlene said, my gift to you will be to play your playlist from my staffing channel. Do you have an all of face? No, I don't, Charlene, but I have 20 hours and I have a couple 10 hours and 5 hours, but I don't have all of them together in one place. So thank you very much for that. Derval said you have a tough task at hand because teachers are not getting the support they deserve. Derval, I wish I could have shake your hand, buy you a nice cool red stripe beer, piece of jerk pork, and couple festival for the comment year. Yes, because I'm streaming straight from YouTube. I don't know how to pin comments. Derval, the comment year, take my day. You have a tough task at hand because teachers are not getting the support they deserve. We are not. Derval, now the government of Jamaica is implementing. We have a teaching council, and they're now trying to make a law. It's already in Parliament, where we now have to be licensed to teach. Let me repeat myself. We now have to be licensed to teach. Now, my issue is I don't have a problem being licensed, right? But in order for you to be classified as a teacher under that current bill, you have to have a first degree. That's one. Number two, if you're caught teaching without a license, you're going to be charged $1 million. Derval, tell me which teacher in Jamaica make $1 million. Because me not see it, right? So that's my issue. My issue also with the bill is you don't know how much it's going. You know how much I'm going to be charged if I'm not. You know how much it's going to cost me if I'm teaching without my license, but you can't tell me how much it's going to cost me for me to be licensed. You're not telling me if I'm going to have to, if each teacher is going to have to pay a different amount of money to be licensed, or it's a set fee. If it's a set fee, how often do we pay it? We don't know none of that, right? You know how much you're going to charge me. You're also saying I need to upload my documents to be registered. I don't need to upload any documents. Once I enter into the Ministry of Education system, each teacher gets a number. If I leave the school that I'm at now and go to another government school, I still have that number. That teacher number does not change. All my documents are already at the Ministry of Education. Why do I need to now upload my personal documents on a system that nobody knows anything about? Me not depend that. Figure that part out. Oh, Charlene says, keep sharing your videos. That's what I do. And announce to people that you're close and they line up to help you. I was amazed and grateful. I probably have the 4K now. Keep coming live like this to help. Yes, Charlene, because from a week, I've been coming live. From a week, I'm at work. Once I'm at work and I do have an exam, I'm coming live. And once I'm home too, I have a little setup. I just need the proper lighting and I'm going to do the live. So I have that in place. So thank you so much, Charlene, for this encouragement. Derval said it's a disgrace. And what about the wonderful prep school teachers who are the foundation of our learning? Derval, last night when I heard it on the news, some tutors, that mean persons who who don't work in the public system, but they tutor your children. So, for example, they provide extra lessons to your children. They're saying they also have to have a first degree and they also need to be registered. That makes no sense. Because remember, most of them, they're just providing additional support to also already in the system. Anna said some teachers in district, they are teaching with an AA degree. That's an associate degree. Oh, Charlene says, oh, wait to see. Yes, Charlene, it's CXC time. And school is almost, I think today is the final day officially for teachers, but school is closed for kids. Meant, yes, they are the foundation. Yes, they are. So I don't understand now. Why is it that you're coming in with a system that is so draconian and so hard-handed at teachers? I mean, they need to remember that without teachers, there are no other professions. While I agree that we need to be licensed, I don't think we should be all uploading our personal information and assisting have those information. That's one. Two, tell us what's the cost to be licensed, right? And it can't be a percentage of what I get paid because that's ridiculous. Because that simply means each teacher would be paying a different amount of money, right? So I don't agree with that. How often do we need to be be registered? These are some things that should be ironed out before you're coming to say, if you're a teacher, you're teaching and you don't have no license, you're gonna pay $1 million. That don't make no sense. Make what you do make sense. Derval said, show me some of your cooking skills. I love cooking vlogs and Jamaica and the everyday vibes from Jamaica. Okay. I have a few video ideas lined up, Derval. I plan to make some porridge and I wanted to vlog it. I also, as I said, I'm trying to have a healthier lifestyle. And I have a few videos about endometriosis coming up. It's just that I have not had the time because school is closing, so we have to make sure that we do everything that we need to do. So that's what I'm here trying to do right now. And Derval, Anna is asking, are you looking for a wife? Anna, Derval, Anna is asking you, are you looking for a wife? Ooh. You look so young, you could pass for you. So yes, Charlene, thank you so much. I do. When I actually go out with them, it's very hard. If they're not in their uniforms, it's very hard to know who is the teacher from who is the students. Girl, a lot of things now make sense, but many are we a follow. True, Charlene. A lot of things don't make sense because I don't understand how are you going to say, if I'm teaching and I don't have a license, you're going to charge me $1. But you're not telling me how much is it to register. You're not telling me how much is it to be licensed. You're not telling me what are the benefits of me getting a license. It's just you're imposing this law and I don't have a choice. I don't like it. No, she's not. I don't like it. It's like you're forcing a lot of teachers who have experience out of the system, because you're saying your definition of a teacher is a teacher who has a first degree or more. You have forced out all of the teachers in the technical vocational area, and yet still you're saying we need students to leave with a skill. You're forcing out all the teachers who have years of experience. So this not make no sense. You need to make your decision make sense. Charlene says, we have a hookup in here, love that. Charlene, this hookup are going from a week. Because I said I had a colleague who is looking for someone, and Derval seems to be the man of the hour. So I'm wondering. I said I have a group that I chat with and we discuss the gloves on behavior that the government is trying to enforce. I'm so upset and I don't want to sound too political. That's true, Derval, and that is why when I come on live, I really don't talk about politics. I try not to talk about religion, because these are topics that can get you in trouble and stuff like that. But I mean, this one touched close to home because I'm in the profession, and I'm thinking we are forever going to be or forever have shortage of teachers because of this new law that you're trying to implement. Good morning, James Money 615. Good morning. Happy Friday. From Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love, land of wood and water. Where are you watching from? Derval, as I was saying, we are going to, if this new law is passed, we're going to end up losing a lot of teachers. And we have already, this pandemic has shown us that other countries are willing to give us as teachers what we want with more money. So we have already lost a lot of teachers due to this, and we're going to lose more. I'm not saying, and I don't want anybody to get it wrong, just think that I'm against this license and this tracking of teachers. I'm not. As I said, I'm not against it, and I said there are other ways and means to track us. Because one, we're paid by the Ministry of Education. Number two, when we enter the profession or the system, the government system, we're all given assigned a teacher number, right? So if I go to the Ministry of Education, all I have is give them my teacher number and they'll find my file, which regardless of the region that I'm in. So I don't need to go on the system and upload my degree. I don't need to go back on the system and upload my diploma. I don't need to go on the system and upload my TRN, my NIS, because you have already had all of this for me. When I entered the system, I had to sign up on a form. And that form gives you all of my personal information. Why now do I need to go on that system and do it again? Me need to upload my TRN, me need to upload my NIS, me need to upload my diploma, me need to upload my degree. You have that already for me. Why do I need to go and upload it on the system again? Because you're being lazy. How much is it going to cost me to register, to get my ground with and show there's no groundwork on it, but you fight for the law because you want to push out all of these experienced teachers out of the system. But hey, let's see how it goes. All right, so Derval is saying, I'm a very upfront person, ladies, and yes, I am single and looking, but I'm also very cautious. I'm not perfect, but I know I'm fun and I'm fun to be around. I can't say much, but pray for me. All right, Derval, you're definitely going to find a very nice Jamaican wife. Big up, watch and see. May I decree and declare it. Watch and see. You're going to get a nice, clean woman. We're going to take care of you. Hey, boy, you Bengal 25. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Friday vibes on facing reality. Feel good Friday. Big up yourself. Anywhere you're there, anywhere there in the world, or watch me, whether you're watching me live or on the replay. Big up yourself. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Say eat. So what are you eating this morning? Stay connected. Why are you logging me out? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Say eat. What are you eating this morning? Thank you so much. You say I got a beautiful bathroom voice. Thank you so much. The next question that we're going to ask is, what? And I'm going to ask this question based on what Mr. Parchment said. He's single, he's looking, but he's curious. So, Mr. Parchment, what's your favorite cheesy pickup line? Mr. Parchment and everyone else in the audience, all 6 million of us in the building, what is your favorite cheesy pickup line? I'm going to take out cheesy. What's your favorite pickup line? Facing reality, my daughter is a speech pathologist, work with teachers and students with disability, and she says it's hard to see that they are dedicated and devoted to their students. It's hard to see that they are dedicated. Yes, Anna, and I think as Derval says, we don't get enough credit. I remember last year in the midst of the pandemic, right? We had teachers, myself included, we had to be in the physical space almost every day. We had to be running behind students. We had to be calling students when it was exam time. We had to be assisting students to the best of our abilities with SBA, right? And now you're going to say, we need to be licensed. And as I said before, yes, I understand that. But you have to come correct. Right now, you're not come correct Jamaica Teaching Council. You're not coming correct with us. Most of what you're saying, you are going to have a shortage of teachers because teachers, based on your definition of who a teacher is, most persons will not have had a first degree, right? And also, you're moving out, you're pushing out teachers who have years of experience. So now you're going to get teachers who don't who you're going to have teachers who just come out of college with no experience to do what? But hey, if that's what you want, that's what you're going to. So Derval said, do you communicate via WhatsApp? How will you get your birthday gift? Derval, at, at Facing Reality 7 on Instagram or Facebook, or you can email me at facingrealityheadon@gmail.com. Facingreality@gmail.com. Facing Reality Head On, sorry, at gmail.com as my email address, or you can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram at Facing Reality. So find me same icon as my YouTube channel, that's me, or on TikTok at Facing Reality. Any one of those mediums, you can send me a message and I can tell you what to do. All right. Charlene says, good morning, Tay. Blessings to you, love all. Tay says nothing, yet I fast in the morning or try to typically. Okay. And I said I meant speech. Okay. Charlene says, are your legs tired? You've been running all day in my mind. Oh, Charlene, I like that one. Daryl said, I teach, I'm bad at pickup lines. I'm an action person. I'm truly shy. What month is your birthday, Derval? Because me just feel like a July you're born, you know. Derval said, I saw your eyelash short. Derval, me say me try put on one eyelash and really pronounce my eye. And you see some wear glasses? Derval, me nearly pronounce my eye. Me never know, so I said hard to put on eyelash. Then somebody couldn't tell me. Like, how do these women and ladies, don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing you if you wear your makeup every day, your eyelash every day. I'm not bash you because I like it. I just don't know how to apply the makeup. So I'm not really my thing. And then remember, I teach physical education. So most of my classes are on the outside. Run up and down in a sweat and everything, right? But I mean, me take my enough self, you know, and buy some eyelash, right? So me I try. Pandemic, so me dey home and me I try put on like a makeup when me make a video and put on like a eyelash. Me say me nearly blind myself to blood meat. Me nearly blind myself. Me say me never know so it's hard to put on eyelash. Somebody couldn't tell me. Me nearly blind myself on a serious note. So Derval, if you see that, just so you can follow me on TikTok and you send me a message and I'll respond and tell you what to do. All right? Teachers don't get enough paid. They need to be paid enough, and this is global. This is so true, Anna. You know, the other day I was saying to a colleague, we got an increase. Let me word this correctly. So we got somewhat of an increase the other day, right? We got $40,000 that was tax-free and 4%. You hear what me say? 4%. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4%. Right? And I'm still looking to see my 4% because I don't see it yet, right? So we had JPS, that's where we get our electricity from, has increased their prices. The National Water Commission has increased their prices. We have chicken has been raised about 3 times, and most time it raises like 4%, 9%, right? And teachers have been given a 4% increase. So tell me how that makes sense. I said to my colleague the other day, if what we get on a monthly basis, we get that 2 times for the month, that would be somewhat of a better livable wage for us as teachers. But what we get in 1 month, we struggle to make it last for the end of the month. Most of us, when we get our pay and we have paid our bills and whatever loans we have coming from our salary, we don't know how we are coming back to work for the rest of the month and we have just been paid. How does that make sense? Make that make sense. And then what I hate is when persons who are not teachers coming to say, oh, teachers don't need a raise because them get paid in the summer and them not gonna work. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Because even though we don't come in we have meetings, we have to plan lessons, we have this that we were not able to complete because of whatever other assignments that we had to do. So I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, hey, oh, you're October 5th. Okay. So Tay says, I agree, teachers need way more money, but the problem is they should be teaching the right history and knowledge that we can take as an adult. That's true. Derville says, I told you October 15th. Oh, I didn't remember. My bad. Hey, I am Betty J Gathers. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Betty is saying hi to Charlene. Derval said, I'm so comfortable in this group live. The reasoning is like a group is like a lunch slash dinner date. Yes, Derval. So we face reality positively. We have fun. We talk. We encourage each other. This is what it's all about. Just don't exhaust yourself, T. Just do as you can. Charlene is saying, oh, yes, facing reality is amazing. Thank you so much, Charlene. I am at Betty J. Gotta say, I'd say it's keep grinding. You are going to go far on YouTube. Just keep your head on straight and stay away from drama. When sponsors come along, they do not want you for drama. I see it. You got it. Okay, that's very encouraging, Betty J. Gotta stay eats all the best. Charlene says, even if you don't do anything this summer, you deserve to be paid well. Oh, yes, Charlene. Because when I look at the classes that I might get come September, I'm really confused is not the word, but I'm worried. I know I'm going to have to put in a lot of work, even with the students that I have now who are going to go to grade 11, that I'm trying to prepare for CXC. I'm worried because I think even though I'm far in the syllabus, I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get all of that done. So I'm thinking of ways to get everything that I need to get done. Charlene says everything is skyrocketing. People need better pay. They expect people to work for peanuts. This is the comment. Charlene, not Charlene, Anna, they expect us to work for free, basically. I am Betty J. Gathers is saying, hello, I'm doing great since I changed my channel schedule starting this week. Okay. Derval said, you are so correct, and people making that summer statement have no clue what they're saying. The civil servants in Jamaica are all underpaid. Yes, we are. And I said, here, teachers are paid monthly all year around, even when summer breaks. Thumbs up for the host. Thank you so much. Tay E to saying at Betty J, thank you. I totally appreciate that. I really do. Anna, we do get paid in the summer. Here in Jamaica, we get paid in the summer, but it's the same pay that you get year round, but I mean, 4% increase, it's not a lot. You get extra pay if you work summer school. Anna, I don't work summer school here because summer school here makes no sense. The pay is not enough to even buy lunch for the day. Summer school here that the government is implementing, the money is not enough to buy lunch for the day. And it's not like they're paying you for the day. They pay you for an hour, for whatever hour. So if you have a class that is 1 hour, you're only getting paid for the 1 hour. So it doesn't make any sense you do summer school here. It doesn't work for me. So I don't do it. Girl, if you like business, be sure to start one. If you haven't, need other sources of income. So true, Charlene. We need another source of income. We definitely need another source of income. One income cannot suffice. I don't know how we do it sometimes. So you all get paid monthly, they're not weekly. Yes, Tay Eats, we get paid once per month. It's normally the 25th of the month, but if the 25th falls on a Friday, morning, sir. If the 25th falls on a Friday, you get paid the Thursday because ministry does not pay on Fridays. So if it falls on a straight Sunday, you get paid per to the 25th. So we get paid once per month. You see Mr. Mullins out there, so?
Mm-mm.
Anna, where are you located? Anna Tait is asking located. Hey, Ataflex Living. Hi, host. Hello, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing, Ataflex Living? Wagwan, 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 wagwan in a Jamaica. Wow, that's kind of hard. Definitely have to budget your money. Tait, you have to budget. And there is be me being honest and facing my reality positively. There are days when you get paid. Today is the 25th, you get paid today and you're broke already, meaning you're not have money left because after you pay your bills, you have like a savings, you maybe a throw like a partner, you don't have no money left, you have to figure out, oh, all right, maybe when I not have to pay that bill there, so then I can pay it. You understand? You have to figure out there's a lot of budgeting, there's a lot of cutting the corners just to make ends meet. And listen, you are a teacher. Everybody see you dress up, come and work, them feel like you have a bag of money. When you don't, you don't. You don't have no money. So that's why most teachers, what they do is when they get their summer, sometimes if they have some relatives overseas, they go there, and if they can get a little work under the table, they do. If they can get another work wherever else, whether using them computer or whatever, they do. Because it's not like you have a bag of money for whatever you don't. Anna says, like here in my area, a teacher the gets the last day of the month. Okay, we get paid the 25th, but if the 25th falls on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get it from Thursday. If it falls on a Friday, you get it from Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. Ministry don't pay on a Friday. Tay Eats, oh, the gathering within says, hi, Ataflex Living. Tay Eats says, really, at Anna, do the teachers here in the US get paid monthly? I thought it was bi-weekly. I thought it was bi-weekly too, but I'm guessing maybe it's the States or something, I'm not sure. Charlene, he says, time for a change. We have the power to bring more material wealth into our life and pave way for better. So true, so true, so true, Charlene, so true. So true. So true. I want better. I want better for myself. I want better. I want a better life. I want better. I don't want to be struggling. I'm tired of struggling. Yes, Charlene Eel. Betty, don't play with those thumbs up. Betty is the thumbs up queen. Betty is the thumbs up queen. Thank you so much, Betty, for reminding them to give me a thumbs up. I want better for myself. I'm tired of having to. If I want to buy something, I don't have to budget. I want that lifestyle for me. Can I just sit down and but I gotta work. We gotta work. Tay Eats says, yes, that's hard when you get paid monthly. It definitely feels like you don't get Tay Eats. It definitely feels like you don't get paid. Hey, the Bud Files, good morning, good morning, good morning. Say hi to the kids. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, so Betty is the thumbs up queen. Derival says, you are so down to earth, and that's why I'm here in the chat. I speak to individuals in Jamaica that are broke after being paid. Not that it's perfect here, but it's very bad in Jamaica. Derival, it's very bad. I'm not going to sit down and lie and act like, hey, it's very bad. Because as I said before, there are days when you have to decide, and I don't think we hey Scratching PPA, I don't think we take good care of ourselves. So there are days when we get ill, right? And if you don't have a health card, it costs a lot. Healthcare in Jamaica is ridiculous. It costs a lot, and I don't think it should cost so much. And things are just expensive. Things are expensive, and you have to be deciding, okay, maybe I don't need £4 of flour, I need to buy two because I'm not going to really use the whole £4. I think it's time that we should be able to say, okay, we not splurge, but we can take care of ourselves comfortable, and we have a little bit of money left to catch us for the next month. Most months, I don't know about any other teacher, but most months I don't have money catching the other month. Most months my pay done as me get it. And me not do nothing hard with my money. I don't go out a lot. I don't splurge. Once I go in, I don't even come out back. So so I don't know. I don't know what other teachers do or where them get for them other money from, but I don't mind. I wouldn't mind getting a proper increase. Derval said, I have a lot of friends in law enforcement, and God knows, I don't know, and they get worse paid than us. They get worse paid than us, Derval. Law enforcement get worse paid than teachers. And I think too, even if we're not getting the pay, if our benefits were good, it wouldn't feel so bad. If our benefits were good, it wouldn't feel so bad. Because when you look on our salaries, some months we pay over $20,000 for taxes. Some months we pay over $20,000 for taxes. When you look at education tax, the gathering within said, isn't healthcare free to all in Jamaica, to all citizens in Jamaica? The gathering within, health it's free if you go to a public hospital. But if you go to the University of the West Indies, the Andrews Memorial, those are not free. And even though healthcare is free, there are some things that you don't get free there. You have to go. If you want an x-ray to be done, there are some days that you can't do it at the public hospital. You have to go do it private and then come back to the hospital. What do you mean you need a healthcare card? Do you mean a license to work in the medical field? I know. No, hold on. Somebody says the PE paper too was a scam. The topics were, but to be honest, the paper was not hard. And I'm going to be honest, sweetie. The paper was not hard, but I think it calls for a lot of reasoning. And I think that's where most of the students fall down, because they don't know how to reason out the topics, the questions. The question was not hard. I think the hardest questions came in section 1, health and history and development, but the paper was not hard. So as I was saying, the gathering within, a health card, government workers get it. Let me correct myself. You sign up for it, the government pays a part of it, and you pay a portion. That card. So if, say, for example, if you go to and the medication costs, say, $10,000, depending on the medication that you get, the card is subsidized a portion of it. So sometimes you end up paying less. So sometimes you end up paying less. So if you don't have that, then you would have had to fork out all $10,000 out of your pocket. Ataflex says, boy, may I tell you, yes, it's a very expensive healthcare. Since I injured my arm, right? Because I did 2 x-rays. So the first x-ray I did, I had to do one on my wrist because they thought my wrist was broken, and my finger. And I had to pay all the money out of pocket. It was $9,500. Then they were not sure if my thumb was broken, and I had to go back and do another one, $4,500. So healthcare not cheap at Jamaica. Derval said he's not all hospitals still active. I think it is in Derval. I think it is. Anna said healthcare in the US sucks. Pay more money for warmongers. That's true. Scratching says hi, Ataflex. The gathering is very crazy. The gathering said, I hope you feel better after this. Yes, I'm doing better. The Gathering Within. My thumb is not broken. It's just that I've damaged the ligament in my thumb, so it pains a lot sometimes, especially when it rains. And I have to wear this brace for 3 more weeks. I have to apply a cream on it, and then I have to start physiotherapy on it. So that which I don't think I'm going to do because I'm a physical education teacher. I know what to do, so I'm not going to waste that because I ain't got no money for that. Teach, the thing I like living in Canada is that I have changed careers over time because you get burnout giving you a hint. True. And this is what in Jamaica, it's kind of hard to transition from another career. Yes, I saw it on Tuber Chat's thing that is Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all my supporters who are living in Canada. Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Can somebody tell me what is Canada Day? Because I'm not sure. I'd plan to ask when I reach over Tuber Chat later on in the night because I don't know what Canada Day is. So all my Canadian supporters, can you explain to me what is Canada Day? Because I don't know. All right, so now I'm at Mr. Watson. I'm almost finished. He has 94. Yes, I'm going to. So is it like when you celebrate 4th of July in America? Is Canada Day something like that? When you celebrate 4th of July in America, I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. Anna said, my husband. Yes, Anna. Oh, okay, Derval. Okay, so it's like independence. Okay, all right. So happy Canada Day to all my Canadian supporters. Happy Canadian Day to all my Canadian supporters. Remember, it's Friday morning vibes. It is Feel Good Friday. Big up yourself anywhere in the world. Remember, say you are alive, you are well, no matter what going on in your life. Remember, say the storm not last ever. It's soon done, and you're getting bored right at the end. So nobody give up. We not give up. The spirit of giving up is getting too close to some of us, and we need to shake it off. Yeah, man. Elbow it if you need to elbow it. Elbow it if you need to elbow it, but don't make it touch you. We not give up. We not give up no matter what going on in our life. We not give up. We not give up. Excuse me. Oh, so let's ask another question. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, everyone. Yes, Ataflex Living. If I could offer you a drink right now, what drink would you ask for? If I could offer you a drink right now, what drink would you ask for? Next question of the morning is, if I could offer you a drink, what drink would you ask for? If I could offer you a drink, what drink would you ask for? The Bud Files is hailing. Hi, Charlene. The Gathering Within said, Iced tea. Charlene, me feel like you have like a Jamaican vibes in you know. Charlene said coconut water for wash off our heart. Clean heart over everything else. Heart I love. Coconut water. Betty said white wine. Ooh. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I am Betty J. Gathers. White wine is coming at your door. When you hear the doorbell ring, please open the door and collect your white wine. Happy Friday, DJ Duward, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. What's the weather like in Trinidad and Tobago? Derval said, do you watch Coolers, the Jamaican YouTuber that does some real outdoor vlogs? Yes, I do, Derval. I watch him sometimes. He makes some very amazing dishes with some out of the box food. Rain and sun, DJ Duward. You know you're blessed when you have rain and sun at the same time. Welcome in the building. Good times. Homestead with Jen and Steve. Big up yourself. White wine, white wine, white wine, white wine, white wine. When you hear the door ring, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Your white wine would have arrived from Facing Reality. Hotter Flex said he want a drink of JB in the morning. If you are Jamaican, you know what I mean. He want a drink of Jankerbati rum in the morning. Drop some in your coffee and you feel good for the rest of the day. Derval said, this guy is awesome. Yes, he does. He is. He makes some really nice outdoor foods, and it's really showing you that you can live off of the grid. I am Betty J. Gather said, this is great family. I got to take my shower. Okay, Betty J. Anna says, I will let you go. Facing Reality had a great time with the questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much for always rocking with me. Thank you so much. Hey, the Gathering Within said, you are awesome at Facing Reality. Thank you so much. The Gathering Within. Good Times with Jen and Steve says, wow, I missed something. Yes, you did. You came to church late. So when you came to church late, Pastor have already preached the sermon, collected the offering, and is given an encouraging word. You were late for class today. But that's okay. Derval said, I always have a bottle of good white rum at home. If you're Jamaican, you know white rum good for everything. White rum good for when you head hurt, you just use it and sap your forehead, sap your elbow, sap your neck, sap anyway. Feel and you feel better, or you have a drink and go lay down. Why is the system locking me out? Sorry, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell another friend to hear what Facing Reality we're doing at Jamaica, yes, sir. She have a vibes, she have a buzz. Make sure you check her out. Guess what? She don't care no mix up. She encourage you. She push you for do good. And she always have a smile on her face. Even when tears are run, Facing Reality, I face her reality positively, and she's gonna encourage you to do the same. Good morning from Jamaica. Good morning from Jamaica. Good morning from Jamaica. We there. Times with Jen and Steve says, red wine, stay close to me. Woo! She knows the song. Stay close to me, turn off the lights. Ooh! In the morning, Jen, you came swinging. Jen likes it. If you could choose one Jamaican song to listen to for the rest of the morning, what song would you pick? If you could listen to one Jamaican song for the rest of this morning, what song are you gonna pick? What song are you gonna pick? I'm definitely gonna pick It's My Day to do anything I want to. It's my time and I'm responsible for every action. It's my, ooh, I like that song by Taurus Riley. I go to a West Indian store here that makes you feel like you are in Jamaica. I get drops, total greater cakes, and all the goodies. Yes. I like drops, I like greater cake. I don't like total though. Jen says, no, woman, no cry. Bob Marley in the morning. Gathering Within said, turn your lights down low. Whoop, 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 whoop. Big tune in the morning. Ataflex says, real vibe channel, guys. You see, yeah, you. Where unhappiness a go, where sadness a go. No matter what we are go through, we have to face it, reality. Face it positively. Because guess what? Sometimes in our struggles is where we find our strength. Sometimes in our struggles is where we find our strength. If we never struggle, we never realize that's so strong. So we are a real buffalo soldier in our streets. Derval said, this is the land of my birth. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica. The land of my birth. You all came out this morning with these song selections. Otterflex says, God give me strength. God give me strength to face another day. Carry on life's load. And God is gonna make this load so easy. I do, however, listen to a lot of Garnet Siegel. Yes, that's a very good song selection. All right, so the next question is, if I could give you one Jamaican food, what would you choose? If I could give you one Jamaican food, one Jamaican dish, what would you choose? Remember, Jamaican has all the spices, all the succulent flavors, all the tantalizing smells and scents. Which Jamaican food you gonna choose? The gathering within says jerk chicken, and she came out swinging. Good Times says Blue Mountain Coffee. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Blue Mountain Coffee. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. What would you choose? What would you choose? What would you choose? What would you choose? What Jamaican food would you choose? Ataflex said, sweet, sweet Jamaican nalevia. We love it aki and we saltfish nalevia. Ooh! What Jamaican food you gonna choose? Hold on, did I miss a student? I know I did. I did this yesterday. Derval said curry chicken with dumpling, banana, and yellow yam. This is my favorite Jamaican food, curry chicken, but I'm trying not to eat a lot of it because I'm trying to cut out chicken out of my diet. But this is good, especially when the yellow yam dry and nice, and you need one little bit of gravy pan it. If it not choke you, yes, that is good, Derval. You made a good choice. Good Time said, name some. I don't know many Jamaican. Many besides jerk. Okay, so we have ackee and saltfish, which is our national dish. We have jerk pork, jerk chicken. We have curried mutton. We have oxtail with rice and peas. We have fried plantain. We have cabbage. We have kalaloo. We have roast yam and saltfish. Yam. We have everything. Ataflex said ackee and saltfish with banana and dumpling. That's good, but I don't eat ackee. I would eat saltfish. And Good Times with Jen, you also have steamed fish with okra, you have escovitch fish, brown stew fish any way you want it. Roast fish, that's good too. Shamarli. Next question is, if I could take you one place in Jamaica, where do you want me to take you? If I could take you one place in Jamaica, where would you want me to take you? She said, Jen says, it sounds all good. I'll be waiting at my door. Okay, honey, I'm a Uber Eats it to you. I'm gonna Uber Eats it to you. Tavian. One grade Tavian, which is -1. 68. If I could go to one place in Jamaica, where you want me carry you go? Ataflex says pork, rice and beans. Okay, I'm gonna eat stew. I don't eat pork, but that's a good one. Derval Parchment says, I don't eat all of the salted fish because I'm allergic to pollock. Remember, even though they are salted fish, there is auk, pollock, and cod. Oh. You want to go to Rosal? You want to go to the Great, you want to go to, what's the name of the place? This Great House. You want to go to the Great House in Rosal, the Gathering Within? That's good. I'd like to go back to the village hobby help to build. There's also the waterfalls. Okay. Which village did your hobby help build? Jen. Apparently, yes. I figured that's where. From you said Rosal, I figured that's where you wanted to go. So you wanted to go. You want to go to the white, um, witch of Rosal. There. That's where you want to go. Okay. Why is my phone falling? So Otterflex wants to go to Negril. I say you wanna go to Negril. Doop, doop, doop. Dominic. I'm at 261. I have no idea where it was. Okay. Dervel says Green Grotto Cave. I used to go there in the 70s on school trip. Okay. I've been there once. I have a few places I want to go in the summer to make videos. Just take me to Bujo. Okay, you wanna go to Bujo Bantan? You wanna see Bujo? You wanna see Bujo? Has ability but does little work. Kilometer Javit has 1 grade. That's practical. You didn't pay us please. I'm Betty J Gathers says I'm in the background. Okay, I'm Betty J Gathers. Thank you so much. 56. Thank you so much for everyone that has come in. Leave a comment, like, share, even if you're in the background and listen or watch. Thank you so much. It does well, disappointing results. All right, so let's go back to see if I missed anybody. And then I would have been finished this part of it. If you came in, left a message, shared the video, like up the live. Thank you all so much. We're gonna be ending in another 3 minutes because then we would have been on for 2 hours. Thank you all so much for rocking with me. If I come to work on Monday, if I'm not finished my schoolwork today, then I'm gonna have to come to work on Monday, and I think I have a meeting on Tuesday. Wednesday's graduation. Not sure I can vlog that, or I want to vlog that. But if I come to work, then I'm going to do a live. If I'm home, I'm just gonna do a live from home. Thank you so much for rock with me. Thank you so much for helping me grow. Thank you so much for showing me all the love and support. Thank you so much for when I'm here alone and I come in and I keep my company. Big up on yourself. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Otterflex say I love me girl, I love me car, I love me money and sing. Most of all, I love me browning, I love me car, I love my bike, I love me. Ooh, Jamaica. Full of love and full of everything. All right, the student's name is still not coming up, and I don't know how to do that. All right, I'm gonna update. Everybody up, give them an update. Bless up yourself, sis. Bless up yourself too, Otterflex Living. All right, so Derval, I see your message. All right, so when I'm finished, I'm going to respond. All right, because my phone is acting up. So I don't want to end the live mistakenly. Although I'm going to end in another few minutes. So when I'm finished, I'm going to I think my phone is having some system problems because even though I'm not in Facebook, I can see everything that's going on in Facebook on my phone right now. So I think it's having some system issues. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. And at this point in time, I can't afford a phone because I just got a laptop. But I didn't have a laptop, and I need a laptop for work, and I need a laptop for my summer hustlings. I need a laptop for that. So I'm gonna pray. God bless me with a phone. Remember, today is the 1st of July. We are blessed. We are thankful. We're grateful. This is me wishing you all the best for today, for the rest of the year, for the rest of the month. Have yourself a productive day. Thank you so much for joining me, your host, Miss Face in Reality. I do hope you enjoyed the fun, the questions, the laughter. Have yourself a blessed day. Stay blessed, and be encouraged on your journey. Big up yourself, and thank you so much for rocking with me. Do have a blessed day, and this is the end of the live. See you all in my premiere in a few minutes. Stay blessed.